I'm Travis with San Luis Podiatry Group. I'm the podorthist here, and today we're going to do a brief video on how to properly measure your feet and fit your shoes. This is the Brannock device. All specialty shoe stores will have a Brannock device at their location, and this device is very important in determining the proper size of your feet. This device will give us 3 measurements. It'll tell us your overall heel to toe length. It'll also tell us your arch length from the heel to the ball of your foot, and it'll also give us the width of your feet. It's important that you do this measurement while you're standing, weight bearing, and that you measure both feet. Most people, one of their feet tend to be shorter and wider, and the other foot tends to be a little longer and narrower. So on the Brannock device, there's indications if you're going to be putting your left heel or right heel in the heel cup. This lever is going to indicate the overall length from your heel to the ball of your foot, which is going to give us your arch length. And there's numbers, you want to be reading the number that is facing towards you. And then this lever is going to be our width measurement, which will tell us how wide your foot is. The first thing you want to do once your heel is firmly placed in the back heel cup is the lever that measures from the overall arch length. This lever has a little groove on it, and the groove needs to be centered at the first metatarsal head. This will give us the overall arch length, and you want to read the numbers facing away from your heel, so the numbers facing your toes. In her case, her arch length is a size 10.5 because the center aspect is right between 10 and 11. When we look at the overall length of her foot from heel to toe, it is right over the line of a 10, so she would also be a size 10.5. And then when we come and do the width aspect, you'll want to look at the numbers on this, which the 10.5 is on an A width, right between an A and a double A. So this person has a size 10.5 narrow foot. A and double A would be considered narrow for women's. B width would be considered medium. A C width is going to be between medium and wide, and a D width and on is going to be wide, and so forth. So just to compare right to left, this is her left foot. The left foot, when we're looking over here at the ball of the foot, the arch length is at a 9.5, a full size shorter than that of the right. When we look at the overall length from heel to toe, it is right over the line of a 9.5, so more than likely a 10. And then when we look at the width aspect, we'll come from the 9.5 arch length measurement that we had received, and this is going to be a B width, so it's going to be a medium width. It's important that when you fit your shoes that you take the longest foot and the widest width. So in her case, the right foot is going to be a size 10.5, and you want to make sure that the shoe is long enough to accommodate that, but you also want to make sure that the left foot is not too tight in a narrow width shoe. So in closing, it's important that you use the Brannock device only as a guide as far as selecting the proper shoe size. Just because you measure out at a specific size, example 10.5 medium, does not mean that you'll be a size 10.5 medium in every shoe manufacturer out there on the market. It's important that you use the fitting techniques that we've shown you today in order to maintain and have a proper shoe fit.